Set to go is the punter, Ty Zentner. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the ground again with Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on third and short. Gets this to Johnson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
They'll run for this. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now an inside give to Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 3 yards puts him back on the right track. Now they've got third and 9.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Allen on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On fourth down, Allen. Flush down out to his left. And it falls incomplete. Play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. Daniels on first down. He's on the move. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they face second down.
65 catch, 65 catch. Get it.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Working across the field, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Allen now on first down. The throw left side finds Johnson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across.
I think the old vernacular was hybrid. The new age vocabulary, it's positionless, and you're seeing it across so many sports. When you've got an athlete, you just want to put him on the field in any position to make a play, like he just did right in the middle of it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers tie things up in the first. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. We've got a close one here. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with the football.
60
Everyone's
average.
prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Another try following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
60.
3rd and long for Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Again, Daniels to the air. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Laporta with the grab. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zettler all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Buccaneers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. That's caught at the 25. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Daniels to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? Ready, ready?
They are throwing it again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels. It's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Bucs.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Lions. Ready.
Throwing right away is Daniels. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Complete to number 87, Sam Laporta.
Go.
Daniels looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
13, Lou. Go. 11.
Now Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Red 23.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Lawrence. And this throw will be intercepted. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this week. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rome Odunze, 36 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill shedding the tackle. Still fighting.
Hill on the return. The Cowboys take over a first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Lawrence will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They get up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Jason Elam set to kick off.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Flush to his right. That is. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Daniels. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr., 41 yards. And the Bucs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, some strong running. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this to Ward. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
In motion, Hill. Here's Murray. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Jason Elam on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at the 43. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. To throw is Murray. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Working out of the gun, Daniels. This to Laporta, right side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. To the air goes Daniels. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Sam Laporta, 38 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flank. And he's in for two. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down one, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for one extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was. Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
15, Falcons 14.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Daniels. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jason Taylor in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 44 yards. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Daniels looking to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Daniels from the gun on third down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Daniels going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on fourth down but come up empty. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. It's caught inside the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Murray now to throw. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Picked up by Paul Krause. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Allstott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are able to move back in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Throw out wide is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Back to throw again. he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Sam Laporta in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Shotgun now for Murray. And they can't bring him down. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
That's good for the Falcons. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Green.
He'll look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on second and long. Murray. Throw caught by Achane. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw, it's Murray. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devon Achane, 27 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And that is caught for the 2 points. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Daniels. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That is caught by Laporta. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time. Here's Daniels. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rome Odunze, 37 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Murray now. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's got his run back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll get this to Ward. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Didn't knock it free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Touchdown, Falcons! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw is Daniels. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Daniels looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Harrison. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Daniels going to try to sneak, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Daniels going to try to sneak. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Murray. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes third and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins are back within a point. It's 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Daniels starts with a pass. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll lead to a second and goal. Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. Right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to act.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Tampa. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. That run good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Really nice footwork here with a little tightrope action along the sideline. But this is all about the pass leading him a little too far out of bounds, and he's unable to secure the catch.
Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest.
Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. open man downfield. That's London. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Seemed to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.